Let's all go to the game store. Let's all go to the game store. Let's all go to the game store and drink some coffee. What's up, nerds? Good morning and welcome to another exciting adventure in the world of the OGGM. It's Wednesday, and on Wednesday we open the doors and walk on down the block to our friendly local game store. That is, if you happen to live in a city that has a friendly local game store. And if you happen to be lucky enough to live in a city that has a friendly local game store that actively supports role-playing. Unless you're me, where you live in a city where literally there are 4 stores in the mall carrying the exact same crap, 6 other game-type shops within a 20-minute driving distance, and yet none of them actively supporting role-playing in any way, shape, or form. I will never understand this, no matter how many times people go, well, we can't afford it. It's like, role-playing costs you nothing. Once you make the initial purchase, it doesn't get people in. That's because you don't carry it. Anyways, I'm not bitter. Let's take a look at the news. And just in case I forgot, it's 8:27 in the morning on this, the 27th day of September in the year of our Lord Steve the Cat, 2023. It's about 71 degrees and a hazy sunny, and I'm feeling a little under the weather again because I'm always feeling under the weather. You don't care. As long as I'm alive and kicking, we'll keep doing this. Congratulations to Goodman Games. DCC has released its 100th adventure. This is called Music for the Spheres is Chaos. It is a $65 box set that comes complete with an adventure, handbook, booklets, maps, and a CD. Music. Yeah, and a little spinny thing that you can use to spin the adventure. Wait, am I lying? Is it actually saying it comes with music? Oh, wait, no, it doesn't come with music. It should come with music, or at least a link to a Spotify channel. You remember when what was it, Electric Bastionlands came out with a Spotify channel that had music that they thought was appropriate for it on it? I don't know if anybody else has ever done that, but you know, coffee, that's a brilliant idea. Delta Green from Arcdeem Publishing has released Convergence. It's a $20 softcover adventure about a town that is being bamboozled and bothered by their aliens, and the Delta Green force shows up and decides to deal with the aliens the way we all think we should deal with them damn dare invading aliens. Rocket launcher to the face. From Breaker Press, we have Icon Bearer and Desperation for the Hungry. These are for Dungeon Crawl Classics. They are softcover adventures running about $6 each. The Icon Bearer is a new class of Holy Warrior, spreading their face across the world of DCC, i.e. Paladin-ish, sort of. And Desperation of the Hungry is an encounter for 0-level characters, which you deal with a bunch of hungry mobs who want to eat the dogs in town because there's no other food to eat in the town. So they decide, hey, this guy over here has got a whole bunch of dogs. We're starving. Let's go eat his dogs. And you, the players, have to decide whether you're going to protect the guy's dogs or help the villagers kill the guy and take his dogs. Me, dogs over humans. I protect the dogs any day. Odin's Beard has released all the Runecairn rules, with Runecairn rules, Runecairn Beastity, Runecairn Advanced rules, and Runecairn Beneath the Broken Sword. $20 for the core rulebook, $35 for the bestiary, and $12 for everything else. Runecairn is isn't this the 1 DM and 1 player game? No, it's just adding to the world of Runecairn and Crane. So basically it's a Viking role-playing. You get 4 starting classes. You get an exploration of the monsters and mythologies of Viking times and Norse mythology, and you go out and you fight Viking stuff and do Viking things. I thought the Viking phase was over, but from Aderdeen Printware, we have Moon-Based Blues for the game that keeps on giving, Mothership. This is a mystery set on an isolated moon-based observatory. I don't know why my voice just went all country there. For $5, it's a zine. It's a 2-page adventure. So this is definitely something where you should call ahead and make sure they have it in stock or they can get it. Austin Ramsey Games brings you Beam Saber for $60. It is a game about piloting giant mechs and fighting each other in giant mechs. Giant stompy robots doing giant stompy robot stuff in a powered by the apocalypse, forged in the dark style game of giant stompy robots for $60. Who doesn't want to form their Beam Saber and have Rocket Fist? And finally, from Monty Cook Games, for Old Gods of the Appalachia, we have the Character Portfolio. This is a 24-page character portfolio to do the job of a character sheet, but also has rooms for notes, sketches, and other details about the Appalachias. This is $23 for one of these. $23 for a folder filled with blank lined paper. You know where else I can go and get a folder for blank lined paper? Especially since we're having after back to school sales. I can walk down the block to the CVS and get a folder filled with blank lined paper for like $2.25. I can go to the 99-cent store and get a folder filled with blank lined paper for $1.09. I can go to my mom's office and just steal one for free. Whoever came up with this idea, it is single-handedly probably one of the best scams in gaming. You're giving me anywhere between $20 and $100 for something that you can get for $1.50. So God love him for trying. But I will never support these. Even if I make one, I'll be like, don't buy mine thing. Buy one at the 99-cent store. Fuck, I can go to the 99-cent store and make my own. Get a folder for $1.99. Get some stickers. Bam! Game folder. Now, the one question I have about Old Gods of the Appalachia is, does it cover Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge in Tennessee? Because you would think a game about the Appalachias and the mythology of the Old Gods of the Appalachia would cover the weirdness that is Dollywood, Pigeon Forge, and Gatlinburg. And if it doesn't, well, you should have. Well, that's it for this week. The only thing that really stands out to me is this, because you guys know I love Dungeon Crawl Classics. It is my favorite of the OGL D20 retro clones. Congratulations for making 100 of these. And they just keep going strong. The weird, wild, gonzo wonderfulness is Dungeon Crawl Classics. My friend Aaron the Pandantic used to cover Dungeon Crawl Classic pretty regularly, but he hasn't posted a while, so hopefully he's doing okay. I miss his posts, and I miss gaming with him. That's it for this week. Now, there's no guarantee that your friendly local game store has any of these in stock, so before you head on down there, call ahead to make sure they have it, or they can order it from their distributor. Or you could just ignore all that. Head on over to the Red Room and buy my merch, my amazing merch. Buy my merch. Ignore that stuff. Buy my stuff. Link down below to my stuff. I'm the OGGM. If you appreciate this content, let me know. If you never want to hear me do this ever again, let me know. Holidays are coming up, so hopefully we'll have a lot of cool stuff coming up for the Christmas gaming rush, maybe, and the 50th anniversary gaming rush. Nobody is really going, hey, let's make so-and-so for the 50th anniversary. So, yeah. That could be a thing. We'll see what happens next week. Till then, stay safe, drive careful, and avoid